Right, if anyone can back with us now, that's taken some getting sorted. Sorry about that, lads. Let me know if you can if I'm back on. No, you've had a well, I just trying to set up some. I was trying to do a bit of iRacing, but the internet just went absolute. I've had that before with iRacing, but I've also had it in War Thunder. So um, just give us a thumbs up if you can hear us okay, if everything's working before I launch War Thunder, because I'm absolutely sick of that iRacing. Right, let's get streams on. Get some launching done. Yeah, that's a shame, Kevin. If you've had such a bad nightmare, like I say, it makes me feel awful sitting here complaining that you're trying to do something that didn't work. So at least I'm not in your lads' positions. What do you do when you've got something made as well? You know, if you like having a meal or cheese, Christian, is there nobody that can, you know, have you all got to just drop what you're doing and disappear? Or so I was thinking of you all yesterday when you were having your dinner. I thought, my word, what if you get a shout out and you've just got to disappear? Ah, hi, call me Anthony. Hello, Anthony. Anthony, how's it going, buddy? I've just had a bit of a mare getting set to it again, and I've given up on iRacing and thought that wasn't as much fun. You miss being able to talk on, see the chat and that, you know, really. Right, let's get me head back into gear for War Thundering. Let's get some points earned for this bad baby. Don't want to come out of the queue. T64A. And let's see how I'm doing on modifying the tracks on that. Right. Yeah, thanks, Anthony. Really appreciate it. Yeah, let us know if you played the game as well. You know, if you what do you play? I like to know. I know, Christian. It's you know, when you think about it, you just suddenly think, well, what can we actually complain about? You know, when you you have a bad game or something, and these lads are just dropping everything, and yeah, so it does make you think. Like, it's just when Kieran said before how short-staffed they are. Yeah, I find it quite hard to believe everyone's just got it. You know, there's just no spare people. But yeah, sign of the times, I suppose. Right, back on this map. I'm really liking this map. Fulda, it's called Fulda, and excellent. Yeah, well, I just tried a bit of iRacing, and as usual, it's a wreck fest. I wish it wasn't, but I inadvertently ended up with what I would consider a too high a license, really. Oh, why would anyone make a smoothie? Depends what he's made it out of as well. Yeah, Farm Sim. I'm pretty sure I've said hello to you on Farm Sim, Anthony. Right, let's see what's going on. Get into this army compound. We do not want to get flanked. Trying to get his attention to go and get him. Right, that's two of us after him, so I hit his track. He must have a faster reload. Yeah, crikey me, you got a fast reload. Right. It must be. It just makes me think: is it due to the, you know, the gas that comes off them? You know, the must produce something that gets, you know, is easily ignitable. Really. Right. I do not want to get. I do not want to lose this tank because they're expensive to replace. So I'm looking for a place I can hide. Here's a nice dip here. That was a bit embarrassing that two of us lost tanks trying to take out one at the top. Alright. Keep an eye out for aeroplanes. See if I can get a few more points onto this. Oh, I've got a plane myself, so I think I'll take that. At the risk of getting attacked myself. Yeah, I know that, buddy. Oh. Somebody else got the plane instead of me. Right. There's another ZSU. Oh, we're getting destroyed over there, right? Because I've got another anti-aircraft gun there, I will take mine out. Get a plane this time. Right. Try and get some action into gear. Get my head back into gear. Yeah, he's got a. And that he's still there. He still hasn't been killed. There's a whirlwind. Anyone wondering, should you get a whirlwind? Oh, he got me. And there you go. So I did think we had an anti-aircraft gun, so I would be safe, but I wasn't. Absolutely getting slaughtered. We've got. God. It's one of them games that's worth bailing out of. Because there's nothing going to good come out of that. Right. Let's go and get something else to do. I will go Germans and go in the planes I was in. Give that a try. Hey, watch your missus, but I can't get away with that. I've tried it. I don't know whether it's when I went over 50. I kind of lost my way there, but just one I've never got into. Oh, no bother, Anthony. You just pop in and out as you feel you need to, mate. Oh my word, that's an awful story, Kieran. Crikey me. Tango Foxtrot 511. You identify as an attack chopper. Well, we did have them in the April Fool episode. Not that I recorded it then. No, no, I'm sure, Kieran. I once got shown some pictures, a house I was in, and he was a fire officer, and he showed me some something that had happened. An oxyacetylene bottle had exploded in the back of a workman's van in a local town, and yeah, he showed us the pictures from that, and it was I can't even forget it now when I only ever saw pictures. So yeah, it must be absolutely devastating. Right, Neil, you a tartar for them. What's a tartar? Is that because I'm from the northeast, or? Right, let's see how I can fly this time instead of my tanking didn't go well. Not the same when you're not playing with somebody. I've got to say, certainly flying's is better when you've got someone. Oh. Yeah, I mean, how do you, I don't know how you cope, mate. You must get offered, you know. Thanks, Bombi1138. Yeah, thanks, buddy. Yes, I'm okay. I got a nice view up here. Look at that. It's absolutely stunning out here. The sound in the cockpit, though. I hope you get the same kind of sound that I can hear myself. But again, I like the outside view as well, but I am tempted to try inside flying. Right, I'm going to try and get some try and find some targets to go and hit.
Our victory is here.
I'll go for an F6F. See if I can gauge where he's going. Thank the lucky stars, I got that. So we'll go back up to cloud base at PBJ. We're in the battlefield. I'm in the battlefield. Well, I'm going to try and have a shot at him then. Don't want to kill Steel, but right, we've got him. Right. Yeah, Tango, it's yeah, as I say, these lads who've got to go to these accidents. Yeah, it does make you think, I'm afraid. Can't help it, you wouldn't be human if you didn't, would you? Right, let's give that B25 up on the screen. Right, he's down, P47. That was definitely, he must have bailed out. I don't know where he went. He was definitely on my screen. Bombi, play arcade for you know, just for streaming, because it's you know, it's something for everyone to watch really. Play realistic and it hides the other players, as you know, and just personally, I don't think it has the watch factor when you're trying to sort of give an idea what's going on for anyone who doesn't actually play. I think if you play the game, obviously you're fully aware what goes on, but I'd like to try and tempt people who've never played before, you know. Right, I'm gonna save some bullets for him. Hopefully he can't pull up. Whoa, I thought I'd hit the back of him there. Alright, got a Yak 9 up the top. Another F6F. Someone after me. See if we can avoid... No. I don't know how many were after us. Alright, let's get back out in another one. Try and get some more points towards my goal. We'll be unlocking that first jet. I can imagine, Kieran. Yeah. I know when you get, as you say, you go to the gypsy encampment and get stuff thrown at you. It's just messed up, isn't it? It's just wrong. Ah, okay, Kaz. Yeah, well, as you say now, you realise how hard it is to sort of say what to do specifically, you know. Oh. Was that a Spitfire got me? Seafire. He certainly had the altitude on us. Well, there must be... I don't even know what rank that is. Never seen one before. Right, let's get straight back out. I think it's the same with all the countries though. You've got the different the strengths and weaknesses from each different nation, you know. I think it's why it's very hard to tell someone which one to go and research. Right, so they're doing well. It'd be nice if that Seafire got took down. They don't like losing the height once they're up there though, that's the thing I've noticed. Right, F6F. And P51 over to me right. Oh yeah, don't say that, it'll make me look. Oh. Right, where's he going? Oh, we're in a right old battle now. Concentrate. No. Damn. That was a 9. Yeah, you've got to keep just you just got to keep plucking away at it, haven't you? You know. What plane are you in at the moment? What plane? What tank are you in at the moment, Kaz? What are you playing in? Yeah, doing my best. I'm having a real, as you can see, not a very pretty game. But yeah, nowhere near like the tanks. You know, it's quite it's just so different, I find. Right. Trying looking for something to get involved in. Oh, right. Another gypsy camp, yeah. That'll be right. Try and help my mate. P51. No, he's got him. Oh, he's yeah, and G55. Good playing them. I've certainly been killed by a few. Yeah, them G55s, Ryan. Yeah, some plane they are. Well, hopefully we'll get. I've just done terrible though. But you get to see the good games and the bad games, so. Right, it's going to be over by the time I get there, I would say. Yeah, there we go. Well, sorry about that. That wasn't very inspirational, to say the least. We're playing tanks before, Ryan. Me first sort of getting back on in playing tanks, it was shocking. Got steamrolled. Right, we'll go back playing tanks now. Yeah, I only lost two. I lost two vehicles and then just got out. It was one of them sort of matches. That's G55. There's something. I don't know what it is with it. I haven't unlocked mine yet, so I won't be complaining when I unlock it probably. When you get the Panzer IV F2, you will be, I would say, in love with it. And there's the Panzer III M as well. It's very fast firing, and when you unlock the rigid shot, the armor piercing shot, that's good. As I say, it's so quick at firing. I didn't realise how fast them KPZs reload. I'm gonna have to get my German one out and just keep at it. Yeah, Sturmpanzer. It's strange, isn't it? The Sturmpanzer's on the other tech tree. Yeah, same camp again, Kieran. Yeah, I figured when you said that. Yeah, you keep going, Kaz. Get that F2. It's the only trouble is that you do start getting into the higher ranks with them, you know. Right, I'm hoping I can go and get him. Right. Yeah, and there you go, Kaz. There's good information for you. Got his gun, eh? Oh, damn. Thought he'd gone down the way. Oh, someone got him though. Right, get this T. I've got to get some points in this T-55 somehow. I tell you what, Kaz, our Mark. He'll tell you when he must have played for a week. He got some premium time, and he did everything he needed to do to unlock the Tiger, and then took it out in his first battle as proud as punch, and someone one-shotted him. I mean, it's happened to us all, don't get me wrong. But yeah, you can kill them from the side. They're only 80 millimeters on the side. They've put a better shell in the Sherman. Can't remember the shell name, but yeah, angle the tank, that's it, mate. Angle on the dangle. Come on, lads, push forward. Yeah, as I say, I mean, I remember getting the T65, the T55 I'm in now, and you're so excited to unlock them, but then the grind to make them good, you know, you're up against people who've completely modified them. But that's what makes it, you know, generally everyone's gone through it. So, right. It's like when you do the Americans, and you know, quite a lot of the tanks have got a decent machine gun on the top, you know, just you can do some, even if it's gun damage or some damage with them, you know. Right, see who comes up here and helps me out. I've got no fire extinguisher. I've got the parts, but with the rockets and that, the likelihood of getting set on fire is high. Oh. Well, he had no trouble getting at me there. Oh, we're having a nightmare. Right. Try and go back to B. It's strange though, I think even the matches we had earlier, it just shows you can one-shot in a tank, and you can also survive in one, you know, different vehicles. Right, let's get, well, if I could just get a couple of bullets into that before he hits the ground. I'd love to get the credit with the kill for that. Hopefully he hits the ground. Go on, get in the ground there. Yeah, I've got the credit for that. That'll do me. I'll go and get into some cover. Well, cover behind a wooden shed is a little bit right. Come on, just alright, don't want him to hit me. T60, there's a T64 up behind. Yeah, just the other side, when you get to the other side of the, what are they called, them monuments? Oh, crikey me. Temple or whatever it's called. It's such a strong position. I'm tempted to go to sea. Just to try and get something. Alright, we'll go around. So different gameplay, you know, than right, what's going on here? Just trying to see what tanks. Oh, he's just blown him up, so another KBZ. I should go and get my German one out. Trying my best. Oh, there's two of them. Oh, your Wi-Fi died. Oh, you've had the same trouble as me then. Oh, just too slow. Nice, the fast loading them. Oh wow. So he's actually so your brother's actually put a call in for a fire. So you've got to. So obviously you have to respond to it, even though if you know what it is. It's unreal, that. Right, I'm getting out of there. That's no fun. Absolutely murdered. Well, I'll tell you what, I haven't played for a while. Yeah, why not? We'll just have a little. I think you'll allow me a little change in fun. Right, we'll go and play that range. You don't want to play rank. You don't want to play rank. You're playing planes, aren't you? Though, Ryan. Sorry, before I clicked go. The defeat in Japan. Well, I never would have guessed. Yeah, let us know if you wanted to have a game. I was messing about last night trying. I was thinking of make me joysticks on here for planes, but I don't know. Okay, okay, mate. Nearly called you baby again there. Yeah, well, not much to watch there. Oh, I tell you what, I should try and use this SU. Wonder what this is like. It's SU 100p. Yeah, I might have a try and have a go at that. I tell you what I do like though, the the T44 100. I put a talisman on it because it was, I don't know, I just enjoyed the tank so much. I didn't like the T44, the normal one. I don't think it's got a good enough weapon on it. Hang on a sec, I think I'm using the wrong shell. With ballistic cap, aye. Yeah, where have I got the other one? Explosive mass. Yeah, I definitely want the other one. Right.
Attack the sea point. I agree.
Well, again, the Russian tanks, I mean, it's staggering, isn't it? What I'll put a thing in the map.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
I attempted to go around that way myself, but right, plenty of King Tigers out. But yeah, I keep fancy taking the, you know, the new ones you unlock, but right, I'm going to try and go to B. I wonder if they've slowed the reload rate down on this. I could have sworn they were about 11 seconds before. That's the only trouble with the IS-2s, isn't it? You know, they're just so long. Yeah, the Waffenträger, I've started doing the upgrades on it, you know. Right, let's see what's going on. Zone captured. Alright. Let's see what's down the street here. Yeah, if that had been me and me King Tiger, that would have one-shotted me. I know it would. Right, let's take stock what's going on here.